cheap thrills.
Sup, family? It's your boy Nate, aka Tabasco Sweet. Here. What? Oh, you almost caught me slipping, family. If it's not lit, it's not legit. Whew, much better. That was about to be a dead giveaway. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right. And you're watching Cheap Thrills. You already know what it is. Now, first of all, can we just talk for a second about how wildin' you guys are in that Cheap Thrills fam FB group? Y'all are wholesome as making your boy proud. Seriously though, if you're not in there yet, don't be a Z'er. Your boy stays lurking in those threads. Speaking of threads, the item I'm chefing up for you guys today isn't clothes. I'm mixing it up. Now summer's coming to an end, and all the little homies are going back to school, but it's still hot as hell in Los Angeles. So today, I'm showing you how to make the most legendary pool floaty out there. I'm talking about the iconic Supreme Sink or Swim Inflatable Raft. Now the Supreme Raft dropped in May of 2013 and retailed at $68 for the rare few of you who are lucky enough to have copped it in store. But nowadays, the inflation on this inflatable is real, family. I saw one of these bad boys on eBay for like 800 bones. Stop playing with me. Now, I can't believe people are actually out there paying for these things. But, I mean, you gotta admit, there's nothing wetter than a big ass Supreme box logo for your pool. This thing straight drips, family. Now it looks like what we're dealing with here is a human-sized inflatable red BOGO with some white rope accents around the edge. Easy. I can do this shit in my sleep, family. 800 bucks? Save it for the chumps. I could buy like 4 cars with that, or like 2 really good ones. We stay saving that money. So what do you say, family? You ready to be on that splish splash, but save your cash? Well, here's what you're gonna need. A $4 pool raft. Some silver eyelets, some skinny white rope, white acrylic paint, and some red rubber coating, paper for stenciling, and your trusty blade. Now the first step is to blow this thing up so that when we paint it with our rubber spray paint, it gets in all the cracks. This is a real labor of love, family. Whew. But don't worry, your boy's gonna huff and puff and blow this MF house down. Whew. As you can see, I switched it up a little bit, got myself a raft with a built-in pillow. We didn't comfy, boys. Gang. Now, even though your boy f***s with this very sensitive pink, we're going for max authenticity. We gotta get this thing Supreme red. Now, you can't just use any regular spray paint, family. You're gonna need some multi-purpose rubber coating so that it doesn't come off when you go in the pool. Safety first, family. Hat check. Got my tip locked in. Lock and load, baby. Now feel free to go full freak mode. You can always clean it up later. Pro tip, keep your layers nice and thin. All right, now that we've got our red base coat, it's time to start stenciling in our white Supreme text. Now I know you guys have been rocking with me since day one, and I don't need to walk you through how to make another Supreme stencil. I'm going speed mode. All right, I'm just gonna use a marker to trace out each of my letters. Let's get it popping, but don't actually pop it. All right, now we've got our letters sketched out. This is looking very clean. Time to come in with our white acrylic paint and fill them in. You seeing this, family? I'm coming in with my fat tip, because these letters are thick. Then later, I'll come in with this little guy for more precision. Tight. Now we got all our letters locked in. This thing's looking like an $800 raft. Now there's still a few more details we need to get done, but while this thing is drying, I'm gonna hit you with a few swaggerous. Now Shark Week may be over, but biters are everywhere. Stay vigilant, family. Now here's some surefire ways to make sure you stand out from the herd. Now first of all, your average hypebeast collector just hangs this thing on the wall like an MF trophy. Now but if you're really trying to flex, it's simple, family. All you gotta do is actually use the damn thing. You pull up to your rich white friend's pool in this thing, it's a vibe. I'm chilling, I'm floating, but everybody knows this thing's an $800 raft. So don't beef with me. Now the bright red color on this thing, is definitely high vis. Now I recommend you color coordinate and take it to the next level with some red swim trunks. Fuego alert! And then cap off the look with your D.I.Y. Gucci slides. Maybe even a clean and classic white bathrobe. Very holy. Now lastly, go ahead and hit them with an unexpected accessory. Keep the biters on their toes. Now obviously, your neck should always be on froze. But what kind of optics you rocking, my guy? Anyone can rock a pair of sunglasses. But if you're a true Cheap Thrills fam OG, I know you got the Supreme ski goggles on dolo. Frickin' snowblind. Alright, now that our letters are technically dry, but let's be real, family. This shit is so wet. It's time for the last detail, that white rope accent that goes all around the edge. Now first, I'm gonna install these eyelets around the edge for a rope to go through. I'm gonna use my blade to poke a hole through the corner of my raft. Do not pop your raft. That's a dead giveaway, family. Now just poke through both layers of the corner. Now just pop your eyelet through the hole. Now take your bottom piece and seal that bad boy in. Now just repeat the process in each corner and one on the middle of each side. Tight. As you can see, I've got an eyelet in each corner and one on each side in the middle. Now all we have left is to thread our white rope around the edge. There you have it, family. Legendary Inflatable Sink or Swim Supreme Raft. This thing's looking hard as hell. Can't wait to hit the pool. I'm about to put the boy in buoyancy. Shout out Archimedes. Dang, it's about to be sink or swim. Sweet on the street. Damn, do you see that shit back there? That's how you flex like a real one. So, how do you think I did, family? Did I sink or swim? Let me know in the comments. If you think I killed it, give me a yeah. If you think this raft sucks ass, I mean, whatever floats your floaty, my guy. But you're dead wrong. Enjoy this last bit of summer while it lasts, family. I know I will. Stay boosted. Gang! Thanks for watching, Cheap Thrills fam. Who else is gonna keep you as threaded as your boy? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, show your grandma, show your mom, show your cousins. Click here for some more heat, and make sure to tune in every Tuesday for some more wholesome times with your boy.